I seriously want to just like not play the show now and hang out and watch movies. That's Tyler.
This is Mitch.
We're from the band Val. And this is Beyond Browsing.
Beyond Browsing.
I saw stuff over here. You want to go up?
Yeah, let's go up.
All right, let's go. We'll come back down.
Ooh, I love when they do the organized by directors.
Yeah. Nora Ephron, Michael. Okay.
Nope.
You ever seen Michael? It's John Travolta is the angel Michael. Dude, it's so cool. I love Be Kind Rewind. You ever see this movie?
Yeah.
They were doing the sweetest thing in this movie when me and my brother started like making stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. You can just go like grab some shit off the ground and build a set. Okay, should we talk about some of these? Because R.I.P. David Lynch?
We could.
Or do we just assume everybody's on the same page and that they're all great? I'm gonna steal so much stuff from this place while they're not looking. I'm gonna take so many things. They're gonna be like, oh, we gotta do something with the camera. And I'll be like, okay. It looks like it's all cases though, so that might not work. Thief?
I've been really wanting to watch that. I've never seen it.
Everybody's freaking
Everyone's
out about
been freaking
Thief.
out about it.
Yeah.
Telling
and
me I gotta watch it.
It's good. It's not, I don't think it's a freak out movie though. Oh, you do like Drive? You're gonna really like Thief. And yeah, Drive's better because it's new. It's newer.
13 Assassins.
It's on my, I haven't watched it.
so
It's on my
sick.
on my watch list for whatever streaming site.
Saw this in the theater without
keep
knowing it
doing
was a Takashi Miike movie, and so I did not realize it was going to be just like
Yeah.
brutally
So-
violent.
so wild.
Blood everywhere.
Itchy the Killer. One of my
Classic.
favorite movies growing up. Me and my friends obsessed. Just look how freaking cool this dude looks. If you haven't seen this movie, watch. If you haven't seen this movie and you have a stomach for like hardcore violence.
You Were Never Really Here.
Oh yeah, dude.
Amazing.
Yes.
And Johnny Greenwood's soundtrack for
Yes.
this, like,
Perfect
just
movie.
so cool, so
Perfect
weird,
movie.
scary stuff.
Scary stuff, yeah. After you. Horrors. Thrillers. Oh man, this looks cool. Oh jeez.
Ooh, boy.
Overwhelmed.
Primer,
Primer's good.
amazing.
Primer's a good movie.
Like $7,000 budget or something like
Crazy.
that. The most
Yeah.
insane and like most complex, wild sci-fi.
Chronicle, me and Brian's favorite movie.
Do you guys like that one? I've never
Love
seen
Chronicle. Josh Trank, I think he also made the Fantastic Four movie, which people didn't like, but you know what? I don't care. I like that kind of
You
stuff.
like this one?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. What do you mean? Everything that dude does. I don't think he's made something bad yet.
I think that's.
And I just
my
read an
favorite
article
one.
that he basically directed that Dredd movie.
Yeah, totally.
He's untouchable.
That Dredd movie is awesome, but it is kind of just like The Raid. It's just The Raid except with Judge Dredd.
Sure, but if you're like a comic book nerd like me, seeing Dredd do that stuff is awesome.
cool.
I won a costume contest when I was 6 years old, dressed like a Ninja Turtle, because it was my favorite movie, and I won a bunch of stuff. And so forever, the first Ninja Turtles movie.
I rewatched
Raphael.
rewatched the third one not that long ago, and it was much more fun than I remembered.
Really?
Much better.
They
Held up.
They go to Japan?
Yeah, they go to feudal. Yeah.
Yeah. Jurassic World. You want to talk about how you love Jurassic World?
When Jurassic World, the first one came out in theaters, I was enraged upon leaving the theater. I was so mad, felt betrayed by
Yeah.
just movies. And then I
then-
rewatched them all recently.
And?
Kind of liked them all. Now I just want to watch stuff with dinosaurs in it.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Never seen it all the way through.
Really? Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Really?
I stand by this. This was not bad.
Possessor.
I was in a horror movie group during quarantine, and 13 other people were like, this movie sucks. And I was like, I'm
Really?
done with this group. You don't get me.
I think I've watched it 3 times.
I think
Love
it's so
it.
good. Okay, this is tough. Do we just talk about our favorites? This is just so overwhelming. Come to Daddy. Very small
I didn't see that
Elijah Wood
one.
movie. Super fun.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I still
1 through 3, super fun. Tried to watch the 4th one, could not.
watch 5.
Could not do it.
Watch 5.
5 is worth it.
I'm not kidding. I did them all recently.
4 was rough.
4 is
It was also like the CGI got worse than it was in the original
Go
one.
back and watch 5.
What about Crank? You like that?
Love Crank.
Love
1
both.
and
Crank
2.
2 was even
Yeah.
maybe better.
I love when movies pick right up where the last one left off. which that one
Yeah.
does, like immediately.
Yeah, like the John Wick movies.
Right. Love
Oh,
that.
we're in the action section. I love John Wick.
Done. The Cell, Tarsum Singh. You know this movie?
I think that movie's so good.
Incredible horror
So
movie.
sick.
Terrifying and beautiful.
Also, like a really awesome mix of practical and
Oh yeah.
CGI. I got one.
You got one?
Primal. No dialogue, just a caveman and his dinosaur. It satisfies the dinosaur craving I've had
dinosaur
since
stuff.
watching Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Speak No Evil. Speak No Evil. Y'all heard of this movie? One of the hardest movies I've ever watched. It's hard to recommend. It like upset my stomach a lot. We talked about it a little bit. Drive. I think it's better than Thief. I don't care what Lee says.
I do love Drive.
I'd rather watch Drive than Thief. Very underrated movie. People sleep on Michael Clayton. He's just like a fixer, down on his luck fixer. It's a classic thriller, but so well done. Literally could watch it like once a month and be stoked.
Will it be funny if I'm just kind of like this?
Like Blair Witch.
Blair Witch, yeah, someday we can talk about that.
UHF. Brian,
Great one.
who's not here with us,
Great
no
one.
longer here.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Brian. He would have said the same thing. One of the funniest movies. Why I am the way that I am, probably.
That makes so much sense. My cousin Vinny, if I'm ever on a first date and want to rent a movie, it's gonna be My Cousin Vinny.
Never seen it.
Incredible first date movie. Incredible movie, period.
The Castle. Australian comedy classic. The guy that took us on tour in Australia, Greg, he told me to watch this and sort of explained that it like kind of established a lot of Australian slang and like a lot of the jokes that
Really?
and like phrases that people still say today came from this movie, or at least like this movie popularized those phrases.
Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo, as drag queens in the 90s. They played it dead serious. So much respect. Incredible movie. I watched a ton with my family growing up.
It'd be funny if I fell down the stairs.
Yeah. Dogleg. You ever see this? Very like low budget comedy. Dark comedy sort of.
I don't think
What does
so.
it say on the front? Very funny dark comedy. Yeah. So good.
Just talking
Super
about it earlier.
funny.
I think Dread is a direct rip-off of this movie. Love this movie.
But still good. The first rental I got, Evil Does Not Exist. Don't know anything about it. Friends suggested I watch it, so I'm gonna get that, take that home. Skincare. I love Elizabeth Banks. I think she's good at acting and good at directing. Big fan. I haven't seen this, it looks wild. And then Stress Positions, because I love John Early, one of the funniest comedians right now. Everything he does is hilarious to me. What are you taking home?
Sleeping Dogs. Roger Donaldson movie. Sam Neill. My friend Sam is
Sam.
in
Full of Hell?
Full of Hell. And
Yeah.
he always recommends good movies. He also recommended Phase 4. Apparently it's about ultra intelligent ants that kind
Is
of
that
like
3 discs?
take over and stuff. Sounds pretty fun. I think
Cool.
just 2. Ultra HD and standard HD. And then The Beast.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh, no,
new
what's that?
French sci-fi
Yeah.
kind of thing looks
cool.
awesome.
Looks cool.
Just looked really cool. Should have seen in theaters. Never did. Mostly picked these because you can't find these online.
Can't find them online. Yeah, I don't know where to watch Stress Positions. I don't know where to watch any of these, honestly.
Shout out my roommate's band, Stress Positions.
Stress Positions, great hardcore band.
31G, what up?
Thanks, Beyond Video, for letting us do this. This was super fun. Appreciate it. And we're thou? Do we say that? Do we care? We're Tyler and Mitch. Care about that.